puzzle challenge. There are total 30 questions, and you have 10 seconds for each question. You can pause the video if you need more time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content. Okay, let's get started. Which is the synonym of ephemeral? A. Timeless. B. Fragile. C. Temporary. D. Luminous. The answer is C. Temporary. Ephemeral means lasting for a very short time. What is the collective noun for whales? A. Herd. B. Flock. C. Pack. D. Pod. The answer is D. Pod. A group of whales is commonly referred to as a pod. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? A. Time. B. Letter M. C. Moon. D. Sound. The answer is B. Letter M. This riddle plays on letters, not actual time. The letter M appears once in the word minute, twice in moment, and not at all in the phrase 1,000 years. It's a clever use of language and observation, rather than logic or math. A group of lions is called A. Pride. B. Herd. C. Pack. D. Flock. The answer is A. Pride. A group of lions is known as a pride. Unlike most big cats, lions are social animals and live in groups. A pride typically consists of related lionesses, their cubs, and a few adult males. The term pride reflects the majestic and noble aura often associated with lions, known as the king of the jungle. Which is spelled correctly? A. Conscientious. B. Conscientious. C. Conscientious. D. Conscientious. The answer is C. Conscientious. The correct spelling is conscientious, which means being diligent and careful. It comes from the Latin conscientia, knowledge, sense of right, combined with the suffix useful of. The tricky part is the ski in the middle and the tias ending, both commonly misspelled. The IPA symbol corresponds to which sound? A. The S in sun. B. The E in think. C. The T in top. D. The F in fun. The answer is C. The IPA symbol represents the voiceless dental fricative sound. This sound is produced by placing the tip of the tongue against the upper teeth and allowing air to flow through without using the vocal cords. A common example of this sound is the th in words like think, thin, and theater. It's different from which is the voiced version found in words like this and that. What is the Roman numeral for 90? A. B. C. D. The answer is A. Roman numerals are formed by combining letters with specific values. Which part of a bird is used for grinding food? A. Beak. B. Crop. C. Gizzard. D. Cloaca. The answer is C. Gizzard. Birds do not have teeth, so they cannot chew their food. Instead, they swallow food whole. And then it first passes into the crop, where it's stored temporarily. Then it moves into the gizzard, a muscular organ that grinds the food often, with the help of small stones or grit the bird has swallowed. This grinding action helps break down the food for digestion. What is the fear of mirrors called? A. Ablutophobia. B. Nyctophobia. C. Catoptrophobia. D. Thanatophobia. The answer is C. Catoptrophobia. Catoptrophobia, from the Greek katoptron, meaning mirror, is the irrational fear of mirrors. People with this phobia may fear reflections, superstitions associated with mirrors, or even the idea of another world or presence on the other side. What is 25% of 160? A. 30. B. 40. C. 35. D. 45. The answer is B. 40. Which branch of government interprets the laws? A. Executive. B. Legislative. C. Administrative. D. Judicial. The answer is D. Judicial. The judicial branch is responsible for interpreting the laws and ensuring they are applied correctly. This includes courts and judges, with the Supreme Court being the highest authority. While the legislative branch makes the laws and the executive enforces them, the judicial branch interprets what the laws mean and whether they align with the Constitution. What is the range of the dataset? 3, 8, 2, 7, 9. A. 7. B. 8. C. 9. D. 6. The answer is A. 7. The range of a dataset is the difference between the largest and smallest values. In this case, largest number equals 9. Smallest number equals 2. Range 9 to equals 7. What is the capital of New Zealand? A. Auckland. B. Christchurch. C. Wellington. D. Dunedin. The answer is C. Wellington. While Auckland is the largest city in New Zealand and often mistaken for the capital, Wellington is the actual capital. Located at the southern tip of the North Island, Wellington has been the capital since 1865. What is the profession of a sommelier? A. Jewelry appraiser. B. Tea ceremony master. C. Wine expert. D. Leather artisan. The answer is C. Wine expert. A sommelier is a trained and knowledgeable wine steward, often found in fine restaurants. Their role involves wine selection, pairing, and storage. The term originates from French. What is a neologism? A. A newly coined word. B. A misused word. C. A forgotten word. D. A borrowed word. The answer is A. A newly coined word. A neologism is a new word or expression that may enter common usage, often from technology, culture, or slang, e.g., selfie. It tests vocabulary precision and language evolution knowledge. What does pusillanimous mean? A. Courageous. B. Generous. C. Logical. D. Cowardly. The answer is D. Cowardly. Pusillanimous describes someone who lacks courage or resolution. It originates from Latin pusilus, very small, plus animus, spirit, meaning faint-hearted or timid. Choose the correctly spelled word. A. Acquaintance. B. Acquaintance. C. Acquaintance. D. Acquaintance. The answer is B. Acquaintance. The correct spelling is acquaintance, meaning a person one knows slightly. The Q combination often confuses spellers, but it remains consistent across derivatives of acquire. Which of these animals is a marsupial? A. Koala. B. Armadillo. C. Lemur. D. Platypus. The answer is A. Koala. Koalas are marsupials, which means they carry and nurse their young in a pouch. Platypuses lay eggs monotremes, and lemurs and armadillos are placental mammals. Finish the proverb. You can't have your cake. A. If it's not yours. B. Without a plate. C. And eat it too. D. After midnight. The answer is C. This proverb highlights the impossibility of enjoying two mutually exclusive benefits. Once you eat your cake, you no longer have it. It's often used in decision-making dilemmas. Which gland is known as the master gland of the human body? A. Thyroid. B. Pineal. C. Pituitary. D. Adrenal. The answer is C. Pituitary. The pituitary gland regulates several vital hormones and controls other endocrine glands. It is located at the base of the brain and influences growth, metabolism, and reproduction. What has cities, but no houses, forests, but no trees, and water, but no fish? A. Atlas. B. Map. C. Globe. D. Earth. The answer is B. Map. A map contains representations of cities, forests, and water, but none of them are physical. It's a classic riddle based on symbolic thinking. Which country has the most powerful economy? A. Japan. B. United States. C. China. D. Germany. The answer is B. United States. As of 2025, the United States holds the title for the most powerful economy in the world, based on nominal gross domestic product, GDP. Despite the rapid growth of China's economy, the U.S. continues to lead due to its massive consumer market, technological innovation, global financial influence, and diversified industries. China is close behind but still ranks second in nominal terms. Which part of the brain controls balance and coordination? A. Cerebellum. B. Medulla. C. Cerebrum. D. Thalamus. The answer is A. Cerebellum. The cerebellum, located at the back of the brain, is responsible for motor control, coordination, and balance. It operates mostly below the level of conscious awareness. Which fallacy assumes something is true because many people believe it? A. Straw man. B. Ad hominem. C. Bandwagon. D. Red herring. The answer is C. Bandwagon. The bandwagon fallacy occurs when one accepts a belief or action simply because it is popular. It appeals to conformity rather than logic or evidence. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed solving this challenge, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest challenges. Want more? Check out our other challenge, and let's see if you can solve them all. See you soon!